Ever thought to yourself that your favorite classic Hollywood epics of the 70s and 80s look better than movies today? Well, you're right. Many film purists argue that classic cellulose film has a quality that digital still struggles to match. Let's break it down clearly and fairly. Why does film still feel superior to digital? And why do legendary directors still choose it? Stick around because this might change how you see movies forever. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for more cinema secrets. Let's dive in. Why cellulose film often feels superior to digital. First, color depth and dynamic range. Celluloid film is analog, meaning it captures light continuously, not in discrete pixels. This allows a huge dynamic range. Film can hold details in shadows and highlights in a way early, and even some modern digital sensors clip. Film responds to light in a non-linear curve, which gives images a softer roll-off into white and black, making them feel more natural. Colors blend smoothly, no banding, because there are no steps between tones, just a chemical gradient. Each type of film stock had a unique color science that gave skin tones and skies a signature look. Film emulsions capture subtle color variations better. There's an organic quality because each grain responds differently to light. Digital sensors use RGB filters and interpolation, which can sometimes yield more clinical colors that lack that cinematic warmth. You can see the difference immediately. This is why classic movies have that unmistakable look. But what about resolution? 35mm film, depending on stock, roughly resolves the equivalent of 4K to 6K resolution. Some say more with fine grain stocks. But film has random grain structure, not fixed pixels, so it doesn't alias. No harsh edges or moire. This infinite resolution feel means you can blow up a well-shot negative very large before it looks bad. It just gets grainier, not blocky. Film grain gives images a subtle, random texture, adding life and depth. Digital images can look too clean and sterile, lacking that organic pattern our brains associate with real cinema. And here's something crazy. Properly stored film can last over 100 years and still be projected. Digital formats become obsolete and hard drives fail. Digital needs constant migration to stay accessible. But the real magic happens with light. Film responds beautifully to bright light. Think of glowing sunsets or highlights that bloom softly. Digital sensors historically clipped highlights harshly, pure white, no detail. Even modern HDR cameras are still trying to mimic that smooth film highlight roll-off. This is why directors like Christopher Nolan still insist on shooting on film. Quentin Tarantino, Paul Thomas Anderson. They choose film for its richness and depth. There's also the discipline of film. Fewer takes, more careful lighting, which often produced more intentional, beautiful results. Many of the world's most beloved films were shot on film, so our brains associate the look with quality cinema. Now, to be fair, modern digital cameras have much cleaner low-light performance, lower cost, instant playback, easier distribution and editing, consistent color, and easier VFX integration. But despite this, film hasn't been completely replicated. So what do you think? Are you team film or team digital? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want to explore cinema together, hit subscribe and the bell icon. We've got tons more cinema secrets coming your way. From behind-the-scenes breakdowns to technical deep dives. Join our community of film lovers, subscribe now, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep exploring cinema.